What up, everybody? It's the Normies, and we're back to continue with the Expanse episode 4, Gaugamela? Gaugamela. Anyways, we are here to continue back with the catastrophe. As you all know, how episode 3 ended. I'm talking about the show.
No, we know. We know.
Yeah, I wish we were all in the same room
so
for this one
casually,
because I really wanted to see everybody's faces for this next particular episode. But yeah, I'm excited. I know what's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna say much for the intro. What about all of you guys?
I'm super excited. I've been waiting. I think since the last. It was like 2 weeks now.
A long time.
Yeah,
Long time.
It was 2 weeks now, and I just low key just want to get into it. I just want to know what the fuck happens, bro.
I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to be here to enjoy it with you guys. But in reality, I'm stuck in the same like captivated spot. I'm like, I'm really excited to see what happens.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I came here so fast this morning, guys.
So yeah, guys,
Put on
the
deodorant.
reason we haven't been doing, reason why we're not caught up with everybody else and everybody else out there is like they're all caught up is because we wanted to all be together. We started this journey together, so we had to do some things, I would say. But we're doing our best to get caught up, guys. I promise.
I do want to apologize for mentioning that there were early access episodes up when there weren't. So there probably aren't going to be any early access episodes for this show. We're just going to be a few weeks behind, putting it on YouTube as we watch it. So
We will try to get caught up, though. We're working on plans.
if you did sign up for
We'll
a
figure it out.
Patreon and you were looking for this, simply message our Patreon. Marquetta's on there. She will give you a refund if that is what happened. We're not money hungry out here, despite what some of you may think. Come on, Expanse fam. You know us. Like, what? We wouldn't do that deliberately to get $5 out of you. So just if that happened, get you a refund. But I'm hype. I've been waiting since last year for this.
Yes.
Fuck. I want to be caught up. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Remember, guys, this is not a manga substitute for the actual Expanse show.
not.
Please support the OG content on Amazon. Go watch it over there. Come watch with us. Our Patreon will only have our uncut. That is all. Okay? That is all.
And my love.
And our love. And if you can't support us that way, just please comment, subscribe. Sound off in the comments on how the book part of this made you feel and how it made you feel just watching this episode. We're excited.
I'm pulling up the wild clock.
The cast and crew of Expanse are doing like a weekly talk show after every
It's really
episode.
good. It's really good. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it
All the
is.
actors on there. It's sweet.
Man,
Damn, bro.
I saw,
Did they take that from the Talking Dead?
the visuals, I think
all the
maybe
Amos
the
one.
day or
Yeah,
the
that was
points
nice.
kind of do that.
They were so excited to get into it.
I cannot wait to see it.
Here we go.
have love, dog.
Why are we celebrating that?
Yo,
It's drama,
they've
baby.
been
That's why you
waiting
watch
this
TV.
season. Like they've been doing 4 seasons in a row, and finally on the 5th season, they're going into the backstory of all these characters that like we've just only been hinted at. So it's cool that we're finally seeing this for like almost all the characters.
I love watching the little background tips on Amos, man. I loved it a lot. I was like, so apparently he was just that dude, like that the guy respects him that much.
Yeah. There's a mini book called The Churn that's all about his
It was a
backstory.
great song.
Bro, go back, pay attention.
What are you doing?
Go.
You went to the wrong reaction room.
All right,
The only thing on the Barkeith's current heading is a squadron from the 3rd Fleet.
Oh,
That's
we're
for
like the second
sinking?
out of them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Somewhere along the way, they're gonna meet up with a black marketeer and do a deal. I'd put money on it.
You know, I'm willing to believe that Babbage is dirty and that Admiral Soter is mixed up in this too.
But
But this ain't one ship and a couple of people. Bobby, there is a big difference between knowing something is possible and seeing it happen in front of your damn
it
eyes.
just means your eyes are open.
You spent 10 years in the Marines. Navy cost me 20 in my marriage.
but motherfucker, you abandoned. Don't
Yeah, you've been, bro.
don't try to play the
Don't
victim
doubt me
card.
when you served if that makes you
Yeah.
feel any better.
The hell?
What is it?
Emergency flight restrictions from the UN.
Oh shit! It's going down.
All ships headed for Earth are advised to expect delays as UN traffic control clears
It's not
patterns
even
for
funny,
vessels
I'm sorry.
involved in emergency relief efforts.
It's still exact, but estimates put the blast between 200 and 300
That's
kilotons.
fucking.
There's been no explanation from the UN as to why their orbital spotter network did not detect the asteroid. It is unclear whether this is
It's ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Bro, last time this happened, the dinosaurs died.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Man, I want to be in the other room, man. They're all like whooping and hollering and shit.
It's good. We're probably not gonna do that. Now we're not gonna talk as much during the reaction.
That's true. Maybe there'll be like 2 different types of reactions going on now.
We're cool.
We're not cool. Marco Inaros, the greatest terrorist known to the universe
For
now.
real. There's Bay. There's Bay.
If you fail to comply, any guard, corrections officer, or prison employee is authorized to use any means necessary to ensure your safety and the safety of others. Do you understand and consent to these conditions?
Sure.
Mao sister?
Yeah, Mao's sister.
Yes.
Back.
Amy Mao? Was it? It was Julie Mao was the actual first.
Be careful with that.
Jerica too, sir.
Woo!
Welcome to the pit.
The Pit. Are they in Pittsburgh?
Nah, I think they call it Pit.
What
Yo,
was her,
what's the
what's her
animal's
freaking
diet?
name? I forgot her name. Julie Mao's sister.
Honestly,
Annie Mao.
ask Mickey.
Mary Mao.
What's her name?
Mickey, what's Julie Mao's sister's name?
Clarissa Mao.
Fine. He hills up.
Right.
Right. Fan.
Fan.
You are a true fan. Is she gonna explain it all?
No, shut up. Shut up.
Contact. This is what we call a volunteer. He could get his mods removed, but he won't. He doesn't care if he stays down here.
That's nuts.
Yeah, well.
He's a lifer.
Damn.
Amos has to fight that guy. I don't know how. Amos has to fight.
He's a lifer.
You're not here. It must look like shit.
Nah, girl.
Yeah. It's the blockers from my mod. They have me on a heavy dose.
What's her mod again? Do we know? Did they mention that?
So Mickey, what's your mod?
Remember, it gives her super strength. She like crushed that dude into the wall when she was trying to hide that dead body.
Thank God for Mickey.
Take what they give. Give nothing in return.
She ready to go.
Right.
That ain't living. That
Well,
ain't
remember,
living.
guys, she did
You're
kill
gonna
like
kill her.
hundreds of people.
Did you come here to help me?
I guess I did.
You can't. No one can.
Damn.
Not every state comes out.
God, that dialogue in this show is so fucking good.
What is it?
It's really good dialogue.
Why?
Fuck you, me.
Also, I fucking ship them. I ship them so goddamn hard.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
I don't care if she's a
That's
terrorist.
the
That's
impact.
the impact.
That's the impact.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he must have felt it.
I
that
don't
way.
give a shit who he is with. Who commanded Lipson out of that meeting?
Look at that
right
sapphire blue on her.
now. Shut the fuck up. It wasn't a rogue asteroid strike. It was an attack. An attack.
Tell them.
Give me a goddamn list of every person on Luna with a direct line of communication.
Why would they think
to
it's a
Fleet
rogue
Command.
asteroid?
Take
strike?
control.
It had stealth technology on it. You couldn't even detect it until it hit.
Glass
Not a
of water
rogue.
immediately.
The second
You
one.
did it? You just.
Yeah, because that was
Did
in
you-
Africa
did
and
you just
Amos
hear
was
that?
in the U.S. and felt the shockwave. That means the second one hit. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, they know it ain't rogue asteroids now.
They lost communication with New York.
At least now they know it's an attack.
Yep.
Casey,
Madam Avasarala.
listen to me. I need you to do exactly
She knows to
as
cook?
I say.
Everybody in Mexico.
Casey on UN1.
I
Yeah, I was like, is that the chef?
You fighting me up for years with macarons. Now,
Hilarious.
Are there like
should
working
go to the
against
chef.
the Secretary General on her staff?
God damn it, sir. I'm sorry she made me.
the rocks crashing down on Earth
What,
are
you
currently
bitch?
Martian stealth composites. That's why our spotters cannot see them.
Why would Mars?
It's not Mars. It's
Marco and Aros.
yes, and I can prove.
Fuck
The Watchtower satellites are the only thing we have that can penetrate stealthy.
Destroy all the
Reach out to
rocks.
the watchtowers and the sentinels. Just do it.
Yeah, listen to her.
Wow.
Hey, man, Madam Secretary General,
She can get it!
Yes!
You prefer to think of me as perseverance.
I'll bet you do.
I told you! I said it! They're in the air!
Oh no, they're very
Oh
close.
shit, that's fucking crazy!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
They just put that.
They're dead.
They just hit the airplane
They're
apart.
dead.
Oh,
Oh,
just like shrapnel. What the fuck?
Bye-bye.
I mean, it's the radius of the blast, like,
Dude,
through.
that's it!
That is fucking.
There goes
crazy.
Earth! Dude,
Here, please transmit your loading permit. Okay, sending now.
We were sitting on this for 3 fucking weeks. Can we just watch this when they come out?
Boss man, we got a security alert.
What the hell is going on?
Sir, we got some kind of disturbance in reactor control. Security units are on the way.
I can't believe she's alive. Earth is getting destroyed.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Bull, get out of there.
What are you talking about?
No, Bull.
Get out of there now. It's a trap.
I like you, bro.
They're firing at us.
Why does everybody keep... Whoa.
Whoa.
Red Johnson! What the fuck? What? She was a spy?
Oh my god, I didn't even think
Oh
about
yeah, they
her.
showed her
What?
do some sketchy shit. I forgot about this.
Oh my.
I forgot about this
Fred
bitch.
Johnson just like that.
We're done?
Yeah, let's go.
What the fuck?
Bro, the homie Tyrese, Fred Johnson, what the hell?
I don't think that happens in the books.
Yo, it's Fred Johnson's whole
Yo,
HQ,
that's crazy
dude.
to like spin around like that. Look, they're like controlled.
What's called
Oh
Tycho?
my god.
YTT?
Holy shit.
Run!
But you just survived.
Damn.
Comes around, the whole net is down.
He seems like I thought he was dead.
No, I mean he's got shot in the chest.
To his back.
Proto-molecule. The proto-molecule, they're going for the proto.
Oh my god,
baby.
it's nuts! Why is the proto-molecule just sleeping in the room with him like...
Oh my god.
I thought he had it in a secure base running experiments. It's probably
I'll tell you this much. I do not remember Fred getting shot in the books. I don't think that happened, so I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now.
Holy shit, they got robot guys.
Oh damn, dude, it's Westworld. It's Westworld all over again.
Savage Industries.
Fucking Crab 2
Yo,
D2.
this is insane.
It is bad, dude.
Oh my god, dude. The Belters have just come through, dude, and
Not the Belters, Marco.
Are you
That's a lot of
fucking with
samples.
me, man?
Harness on, helmet on, let's go.
Bro, he can't. He can't. He
James
can't.
Holden.
He can't.
James Holden. This is James
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
Holden, cuz he ain't worried about shit. James!
He's so cool.
Let's go!
Let's go! Get this bitch! Fuck this bitch!
Look at this guy. He's like,
Yeah, I got it.
Don't
Look
shoot
at
it! No, what are you doing?
Oh,
How
man,
do
no,
you
shit,
stop
the
that
fucking
robot?
proto-molecule. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh my god!
Right?
He's not shooting anywhere near it. He's trying to shoot
Stab
the
it,
robot.
stab it, stop it, immobilize. Dude, the gun is like, don't pull your face.
Good shit.
Oh! Hey, they got self-defense, bro.
This girl, man, I hope she makes it up. This is
It's like orientating. It's like rotating the orientation of the proto-molecule to fit through the door.
Oh,
Dude, they would all be sucked out, wouldn't they? That's a pretty big hole, right?
Return the favor.
That's a big
They gonna
hole.
hook up. They gonna hook up.
No. Oh my god.
Haha, now you're
Sakai, you
captive.
dumb bitch. Hope it was worth it.
I thought that name was cool too.
Moving kind of slow. Oh.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, they broke it. They broke it. I think something shot at it. Yup.
Thank
Yo, that was pretty dope as fuck, dude. How did you
Who do we save, bro?
It's evaporated.
That would have been California and everything else, dude.
Target has been eliminated.
Dude, this, I can't have this episode. I can't stress this deal. Stress.
So even though they have the stealth tech, the watchtowers have a fix now.
I think they missed what they said about the
now they
watchtowers.
use the stealth tech, and then but we lost the biggest thing of all.
Like, we lost all our fucking big people.
I mean, like 2 of them, 3 of them hit, right? There were at least
The
3
watchtowers
hits.
is
I don't know how many.
one of the few
rockets hit.
technologies that can see stealth tech, so they linked the rockets to the watchtowers now.
Yeah.
Didn't need no coffee this morning to wake me up. Shit.
Hey.
My son, you did it.
Ew, this is so.
This is our moment.
I feel so bad for her to have to watch all this crap in front of her right now.
You haven't changed at all. No, I know I have. Raising a child gives you a certain ambition you otherwise never would have had. A primal desire to give your child a better world than the one you were given.
Is that why you had our son kidnap me? So I could see the father you become?
You're still putting yourself first, I see. That hasn't changed. No.
But
Philip
nerve.
brought you here on his own.
Yeah, that was definitely Philip's decision. I could tell that even.
I thought Philip was a man, but I guess in some ways he's still a little boy.
Oh my god, this dude is little.
He's like, I'm right here, Dad.
At least now that you're here, we as a family can celebrate the greatest victory in our people's history.
Sasuke?
Together. Now this I did want to be a
Oh
surprise.
my god, she's about to find out, guys.
shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them just watching
know, they're
her
like,
face.
I wanna
They're
see her
watching her
reaction.
reaction, dude. That's evil. Y'all evil.
The future of the belt has begun.
You put blood on our son's hands, just like you did to me.
He did not make me do anything. I was proud to do my part.
Shut up, you stupid dumb fuck.
Go to your room.
Yeah, seriously, you're like clearly manipulated from birth. You had no chance to make your own decision.
Bossman, tracking scope show. Berto's destroy tree rock. Or a tree miss.
Tree hit, tree miss.
That's been 6 of them.
Hey man, all this is very interesting, but can we cut back to Amos? Because I'm pretty sure he was
One hit.
right by ground zero, one of them.
Would have been a triumph. 2
Just one.
proved our tactical brilliance.
Remember all those
But after
people died?
3,
Wait,
the
wait,
inners
wait.
will never perceive us as weak again.
See, we don't agree. It's just like
It's time to let the system
I
know
was about. So.
who we are.
Amos ain't dead, but I think people are about to break out of that prison because it was close to the
Escort
radius.
your mother to her quarters.
Check is about to do some shit from the prison too.
Yep. Telling you, Amos has got to fight him. We saw him.
Man, this mom was weak. I would have whooped Phil's ass right now.
I don't think I've ever seen in a show or movie. Hold on. Sorry, I'll talk about
Welcome home.
This guy, I love his one
I don't think I've seen a villain actually kill millions of people. Like Thanos, that shit got reversed. All the other terrorists I've seen on like 24 and shit, it has not ever been in the millions. This guy
threw
It's the
3
biggest
fucking
human
comments.
atrocity in human history.
He took out 3. He sent out, and then
He took out half the
He took out a
planet.
planet.
Pat, come on.
The planet's
I mean,
gone?
he took out, bro.
No,
he sent
I
out
mean,
3 of them.
practically like.
I mean, you know, Earth gets hit with 3 asteroids.
And you gotta understand the repercussions of
Atmosphere,
the
everything's gonna change
aftermath
for
of the
you. It's not
conflict.
gonna be the same
It's
for
gonna
you
make this
ever.
Earth go black and dark. It's just gonna.
I'm in the fucking door. I'm in the door, please.
It's torture, man. It's torture, man.
That's what Amos said in the beginning. This world's a messed up place and it can mess you up.
Yep. I don't blame Philippe if his dad was all he had growing up.
Oh, yeah,
like
no,
he
he was
was
right.
raised
No.
that way.
Yeah.
But
You can't. I don't.
But I don't know why Naomi expected to go see.
I don't know,
She
man.
has been out of
No,
his
we
life
shouldn't
for
have
so
gone
long.
alone. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what she expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
Exactly.
He about to make a speech, y'all.
If Philip is
My
18
name
though.
is Marco Inaros. I am the commander of the Free Navy. The society and culture of the Belt will begin again and remake humanity. This day is ours.
Hypocrite.
Tomorrow
is
ours.
He doesn't make
the
any
future
sense.
of
He just killed millions
humanity
of people.
is ours. We are free.
Hey, I get it.
No, you don't.
Yes.
He killed
Hey, bro,
millions
first of all,
of
hey,
people.
no.
He's a
Okay,
fucking
first of all,
hypocrite.
I'm allowed to have it, so you can't say
I know.
It's my opinion.
Three, two, one,
I
three.
can have it.
Alrighty.
In my opinion,
Hey, like I was
No.
trying to say, in my opinion, I get where he's coming from in a fucked up way. Think about it. For the longest
Wait. Not to cut you off, Need. I was about to say that too. We in different rooms. I actually can hear what he's trying to say, and it creeps me out because I can kind of sort of hear what he's trying to say.
Oh yeah, because the thing about it is, the one thing that I heard from him the most is like, we Belgians will take your place and we will transcend humanity and transcend from the greed, oppression, and hunger that the planets have left us behind. I completely fucking get that. I'm not gonna. I get that pain, that sorrow. I don't excuse the killing of millions, but I get what he means. He's basically saying, no, you guys fucked it up so goddamn much. You don't deserve to go out to space and take over the inner planets. We do. It's our belt. We're not the way that you guys are.
And real quick to piggyback off of what you said. I've had conversations with some of my friends, and some of the things that we ail from as a society, I feel like would never really ever disappear unless like something extremely dramatic like that happened, like racism, oppression, corruption. Some of that stuff would never disappear unless everything was wiped away. And I'm not trying to say I agree with what he did, but I definitely get what he was trying to accomplish. And it's sad that humanity got to the point where someone felt the absolute cancel button needed to be pushed. And like, that's kind of sort of what the guy tried to do.
Yeah.
So can we talk about how terrorism is bad real quick? Let me
for sure.
Yeah, of course I understand the oppression. Of course I understand that sometimes big things need to happen for a big change. But like, what is the difference? Literally, he is just taking the place of the oppressor now. He's like clearly just taking the place of the people that were oppressing them now. If the Belters are the only ones allowed and have to fly under that flag and he's the one in charge, there's nothing saying that he's going to be any different. In fact, the inciting incident is he killed 100 million people. He has already done, I don't know if it was 100 million, it was at least 1 million. He's already done far worse than anything the oppressors against them have ever done. He's already done far worse.
Not only far worse than the oppressors have ever done to him, this is single-handedly the biggest human atrocity in human history. Like, from anything that, you know, in real life that exists in history, this is a very evil thing that he did. And there's a lot of subtleties about Marco's personality. Is like he acts like this big shot, but he didn't single-handedly accomplish anything. Everything that happened, he had other people do for him. You know what I mean? He's just kind of the face and the voice of the operation. So just pay attention to his personality. But a couple big changes in this episode. Whoops. One sec. A couple big changes in this episode from the book. One, I don't remember Fred dying, so that's a massive, massive change in story. And also in the book, I think they definitely got hit with more than 3 asteroids. I think they might have gotten hit by all 6 in the books. So that was another pretty big change. But yeah, this is
all 6.
He pretty much took out the planet because not the
all
whole
6?
planet is a. Oh yeah, bro. In the books is a lot worse. In the books is like it's a lot worse in the books.
Jesus Christ.
But I mean,
so then he's a hypocrite. Like if you take out a whole planet,
yeah,
that you're the oppressor now. So how's that any different?
Exactly. That's the thing. I mean,
then you can't like he can't use that because he's playing the victim card and then doing the same thing.
But I mean, that's what you have to pay attention to with his personality. But what I was saying is like not only has he killed millions of people, but like the fallout of all of this, like the atmospheric changes, there's continents that didn't get hit at all, but they're about to be affected through the fallout of all this. So there's a lot more coming.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to comment, because like whenever a comet hits, it's like it's not just that area. It's like it's everything else. It's like tsunamis. It's like we go through a period of darkness, like because of like all the dust that like comes from that comet or the asteroid. We go back to the Ice Age. This is a planet killer. It's not even that. He's that's it. He threw us back to like he threw us back to where Mars is at right now.
Hey, real quick, Ronna, did you want to say something? Because I wanted to come back to go along with the point with what bro said. Because did you hear what he said though? Okay, so you say Serge, you guys said how many people like he probably killed over generations of time, corruption and racism and all things. Think how many people have died because of that over like time. And I'm not trying to. I promise you, I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying like I definitely get it, bro. Nobody ever would want that to be the solution. It's just sad that like in this futuristic place, someone said, "Hey, I'm gonna finally press the solution button," because like over time, bro, some of the worst things known to man have killed millions of people too. It's just like just because it didn't happen in one button don't mean like and it's continuing. It's not only like the millions that's been killed because of it. It's going to continue based off of like powers that be.
It is not a solution. Hitler called it the final solution as well.
It's not. I promise you, I'm not saying I agree with this. I'm not agreeing with this.
I know. But like you're right. 100. Like millions of people have been affected by racism and bigotry over time and centuries, but like this just blew that out of the water. I feel, and like now, I mean, his crew is gonna be racist towards any inners. Like it's just flipping the roles. It's the same game. The game always has to be played. Unfortunately,
it is.
Watch The Wire. Touche.
Because the thing about this is, it's like humanity has surpassed a level to like where it's like it's not countries anymore. You know what I mean?
Unmute yourself.
Sorry. Right. So like humanity basically has like reached a level where it's like we don't have countries anymore. It's like it's planetary at this point. You know what I mean? So it's not like nowadays. You know, for example, like I'm gonna use 9/11. 9/11 is an example of like a terrorist group that they didn't like us for what we were, and they didn't like the way that we've oppressed them and we treated them, and they came back and they got us in one of the worst ways fucking possible. You know what I mean? It literally, that event right there changed everything in the world. There's like post 9/11, there's pre 9/11 world. You know what I mean? Post 9/11, everything is just different. Patriot Act, all that craziness. You know, and in the Expanse, the world has reached a point where it's like affecting. It's not, you know, we've aligned as a world, but we've, how do I say this, outcasted a certain group out into space. You know, and like, what are they gonna do? I get it's so fucked up, but like they literally kind of like I feel like it's a recreation of 9/11, but like on a planetary spectrum, right?
Yeah, I mean it's an act of terrorism. I take back what I said about in fictional stories. This is the most I've ever seen. I forgot in Star Wars they blew up straight up planets, this was way more like DC. Like this affected me more than seeing a whole planet blow up. It's like a bunch of asteroids falling to Earth, like our planet.
It's more realistic.
Yeah, more realistic. And Amos, he's gonna fight that dude. That prison is breaking out. He's coming out.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, go ahead, Rona.
Oh no, I just want to say like I love Amos obviously so much. I'm really happy that he went to go visit Clarissa because like that was his like protection in a way. Because if he was out and about in the streets, we would have lost Amos for sure.
Yeah, because he was in the pit.
He was in the pit. Yeah, it's underground. Like you're in a pit, dude. Like you're
the
security
pit.
up the ass.
The pit is Pittsburgh. Like I don't know.
I want to believe
that
the
place
pit
is actually called the Pit or not.
Oh,
maybe.
I was believing the pit was like underground, like a pit for like.
But they were underground.
I think they were underground.
They were underground in the prison.
Yeah.
So.
Like Amos's story, without saying too much, I think because he's stuck on Earth right now, so you're gonna see, kind of from his perspective, what's going down, And they didn't really do this in the episode, but like in the book, when that asteroid hits close to the prison, it's a much bigger impact, and like the lights go out, and Amos described like he gets bounced around in that room, and they described it as being like dice inside of a box. So it was a much bigger impact. So I wonder how they're gonna show that. But without saying too much, I think they're gonna use Amos's story to show like firsthand, like
bro, you know what's gonna happen?
The aftermath of everything.
Clarissa's blockers are gonna wear off, and she's gonna get her super strength to get to mount and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, and also I just want to say,
well, she can only use that mod for like seconds at a time. It's not like a sustained thing, and then after she uses it, she's lost all her strength.
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
So it's not something she can just willingly use. It's got to be calculated. I'm not saying she's gonna use it or not. I'm just saying it's not something she can just turn on and off.
So they're gonna break out in the ensuing rubble, and he's gonna save Mao because like it's coming down or whatever. So they're running out, and they get separated, and then Kolachki, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's gonna help.
That's a Polish dessert. I don't know, Kolachki. Yeah, he's gonna fight Amos because he's like, I'm big and fucking.
No, he's gonna help.
Nah, I think they're gonna fight, and then Clarissa explains it all. Is gonna use her mod powers to kill.
Serge, you are like Don King selling this fight, bro. You are selling.
I want to see it. I really want to see it.
They're gonna help each other out, man. I just want to say, hey man, shout out to the authors. You guys are amazing. I feel like the imagination and the idea that you guys had about having like a completely terrorist group attacking Earth with comets or asteroids. I'm sorry. I know I get my lingo so fucked up. And with Martian stealth tech is fucking insane. It is insane. It is.
By the way, I know so many people that have started watching this show. I don't know, Ty Frank, Daniel Abraham, if you guys still watch these videos, but like y'all know we've like had
Ty Frank does. I've seen them.
But what about the way that he did it? The way that he did it, bro. The way that they skipped the asteroids from like come on, like I think somebody talked about how he used to be a slinger, or how he knew how he blew it up to send the asteroids to Earth the way that he did.
Yeah.
That was me. I thought that was extremely unique, bro. It was a way for those asteroids to fly through space and nobody to detect them.
One of the more unique.
Hey, you completely cut Serge off from what he was saying, man.
Can I finish?
He was saying something really important. Man. You completely cut him off.
Well, I'm sorry, we're in different rooms. My bad, bro. My bad, man. My bad.
All right. What I was saying was a lot of people are watching this show now. Ever since last season, people were like, "Oh, it got like just hearing that this show got canceled from Sci-Fi and then picked up on Amazon and now renewed for another season on Amazon. Like people started watching this show between seasons 4 and 5, and I just know a lot more are on it now. So it's good that the show is finally getting the recognition it deserves. Because the story is very unique, original, believable, and I've been recommending it. I can't recommend it enough.
I feel like the only thing that kind of steers people away because it's in space. They're like, it's in what? Because like people don't get the sci-fi stuff. I think the space stuff sometimes kind of like deters some folks thinking it's really really sci-fi. But I'm like, guys, it's more political and more like on it than you think about it. So.
But it ain't like Star Wars.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like realistic space. It's like as real as you could make it. I would say, aside from the proto-molecule that can disassemble entire machines.
All right, y'all. Anything else?
There's 1,000 things that happen.
Yeah, go for it, Myrna.
What do you? Wait.
Myrna's got a list of things.
There's 1,000. Okay, how does everybody feel about Fred being dead? Number one.
Oh yeah, hey man.
Dead. And they killed the Bay Madam Gal, man.
And then like the Earth, like the plane's down. Nobody believed Christian and stuff. Like that's. Tycho's been attacked. Like everything, they got the molecule. Everything's just shit right now.
The molecule.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. First of all, I love that
RDT dude.
Yeah, the crabby R2D2, whatever the fuck.
Like that is just like they had this like so well planned. I'm so impressed. Like they literally thought of like every. I can't believe they even got the molecule. That's what has me most shook. I really enjoyed the beginning scene between. Oh my god, why am I blanking on their names?
Mao and Amos.
Christian.
The pilot, what's wrong with me?
Alex and Bobby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't have any breakfast. Their conversation talking about like they're both grieving over Mars and they're like basically making a coffin for their Earth, and that's just like really sad. Like they're both grieving in different ways, so it's really nice to see that they're together because they're both from that planet and everything.
They feel very very betrayed because they were soldiers. They put their life towards a mission for Mars, and for that to be just kind of like slapped in the face, It probably it stings a bit. Yeah. And I really, really, really enjoyed Bobby's speech when she talked about grief. There's a certain limit of grief you have, and then you just become completely fucking numb. Because I'm sure, I mean, I feel like a lot of us have been there. You know what I mean? We just hit that point. We're like, fuck, I can't cry anymore. I can't feel any more sad. Yeah. You know? So I just love the way she worded it. It was spot on.
Kudos to the writing. She's like,
what about you?
Sorry, go on, Mickey.
Oh no, go ahead and finish with that. I was gonna.
I was done. I was gonna ask what you guys felt.
I was gonna say kudos to the writing in that part where Alex is like, "Oh, this is some kind of lesson, right?" Where you're making an analogy or a metaphor. Because like, I don't know, we've all seen a lot of TV. We've seen these types of cliche scenes go down, and The Expanse always finds a way to make it unique enough and fresh enough to deliver it in a more interesting way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk about like the proto-molecule robbery. Like, remember Serge when I asked you, I was like, didn't they try to steal that already? And you were like, I don't think so. So like, obviously I saw the show before the books. So when I'm reading the books, I'm just imagining the characters as I've already seen them. And that sequence was just so well written. Like my imagination just took over. And it felt like I had seen it already because it was just so visceral and like the way they write it is just so good. So that's why I was like, wait, didn't they do that already? But no, it didn't happen. It was,
I love that kind of
it was just so well written that I thought I had seen it already. It was so good.
That's dope. Hey, lastly, did they attack Mars too? Because I heard Marco mention Mars. But did any rocks hit Mars?
Yeah, what happened with Mars?
No, Mars is kind of Mars is dying on its own. I think, like, I mean, and that's kind of the insult to injuries. Like, we recognize the sovereignty of Mars and Earth. You guys are allowed to exist, but it's like, what kind of existence is left for them? You know, I feel like that was more of like salt in the wound kind of thing than really like, yeah, we'll leave you guys alone.
I love that Christian called the chef that she used to.
I was literally about to bring that up. I'm like, I cannot believe they ignored your ass for so long. Maybe you guys would have been alive.
Man, poor gal, dude. She was so hot, man. I liked her.
She was dumb.
Man, she was.
She was dumb though. She should have listened to Christian Soderman.
I'm sorry.
She should have listened to Christian Soderman.
But can you blame her? Christian was ruthless in a bad way last season, though, so I don't blame Gal for not trusting her.
She was, but sometimes it's like she was right.
No, I agree with Nikki. Like I agree with Nikki.
Right.
I was like,
shady tactics.
They sent her so far away, and then they used another. Like she had like another admiral like to go and try to talk to him, and like she was already blacklisted. But if she was this persistent, and she even had someone else trying to bring it up, Madam Gal should be like, all right, let me just hear it out. At least just like, like 5 minutes. Let me get 5 minutes at least. But she didn't even do that.
Y'all remember last season, Verserala did some crazy shit. Tried to expose her,
it's
made
like,
up lies, and
she
just straight shit.
She made her own bed a little bit. It's kind of fucked up. She did. She made her own bed. It's hard to look at it that way, but she kind of did.
Hey man, I want to jump into the next one, bro.
Anything else?
Let's do it.
No, anything else?
I want to see this fight.
Anything else, guys? Let's go. All right, guys. Hey, thank you all. This is amazing. We appreciate you. Thank you for your patience. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Sakif, Clayton, Harry, Explorin, Aaron, Mr. Mamas, Joe Mags, Nicola, Canyon, ZJP, Nick Comfort, and Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!